Number 1. What about me?
What about me? What about you? What about us? What are we gonna do?
What about Joe? What about Lou? What about them? What are they gonna do?
What about Jim? What about him?
What about Ted? What about Fred?
What about Sue? What about Ann? What about them? What are they gonna do?
Number 2. Are you going to go with Joe?
Are you gonna go with Joe?
No, Joe's gonna go with Sue.
Oh, who's gonna ride with Bill?
Will, are you gonna go with Bess?
Yes, who's gonna stay with Faye?
Ray, who's gonna ride with us?
Gus.
Number 3. Hurry up, Kate. Hurry up, Kate. We're gonna be late. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, Kate.
Come on, Steve. Our plane's gonna leave. Come on, come on, come on, Steve.
Let's go, Joe. I think it's gonna snow. Let's go, let's go, let's go, Joe.
Let's not fight. We're gonna miss our flight. Let's not fight. Let's not fight.
Number 4. You ought to call your mother.
You ought to call your mother.
I'm going to.
When are you gonna call her?
Now.
He ought to write his brother.
He's going to.
When is he gonna write him?
Now.
She ought to call her mother.
She's going to.
When is she gonna call her?
Now. Number 5. What should I do?
What should I do?
You ought to ask Sue.
What should we wear?
You ought to ask Cher.
What should he say?
He ought to ask Ray.
Who should she tell?
She ought to ask Nell.